welcome back to Craig's Custom Cooking. Tonight for supper I'm going to make a delicious meal that my mother made many times. She worked all day, she'd come home, she'd throw something really quick together for supper. She had a lot of kids. So it is salmon croquettes. A lot of you might know it nowadays as called a salmon patty, but I always know it as salmon croquette. So I'm going to readjust my camera and I'll show you the process. Alright, so very quickly I'm going to use a can of pink salmon. My mom always used this. You can use fresh salmon if you prefer. I like the canned salmon. I'm going to use premium saltine crackers instead of breadcrumbs. That's what she always used. And then I have the other ingredients here. So what I'm going to do is I took my can of salmon. I already drained it. I did reserve the liquid off of it. If I don't need it in here, I'll put it over my dog food. He'll love it. So the first thing you need to do is you got to break this open, and there's going to be bones in here. They're very soft bones. You could probably eat them. I do not. And when I was young, my job was, when I helped my mom in the kitchen, was to go through here and take out all the bones. And I used to be really good at it. It was probably my favorite time because I loved to take the bones out of the salmon. So just go through. We're going to take the skin off also. Now actually I'm going to leave the skin in today. Some of it. I haven't found many bones yet. Usually there's a section in here that has a backbone in it. There it is. There's your backbone. You want to take that out. There, see, this is the backbone right here. So that's the biggest bones that are in the fish. The rest are just little small ones. They're very tender. Alright, let me go through this, the rest, and I'll bring you back. Alright, now we're going to take a fork. We're just going to break this up. Like I said, it's very tender. It flakes up really easy. Alright, that's that. Now we're going to add one shallot that I have minced or chopped up really fine. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. 2 thinly chopped up green onions. 2 eggs whisked up. And then half a ream of saltine crackers. I put it in my Ninja and blended it up real good. So we're going to put them in. Now all we do is just mix all of this together. If it's a little too runny, you can add some more crackers to it. But remember, those crackers are bone dry. As they soak some of the moisture out of this, they're going to dry it up quite a bit. So I like to mix it up, and then I like to let it set for like 10 or 15 minutes. to see how much moisture the crackers will absorb out of the mixture. So that's all mixed up. We're going to let it set, and I'll bring you back and we'll form the patties. Right, as you can see, I've already made one. That's about the size you want them. So we're going to make them. You're just going to go in here, get a nice handful, and then we're just going to form it into a round patty shape. This could actually use a little more. I use my thumb and my fingers to go around the outside to form it. That's how you make them. This should make anywhere from 5 to 6 depending on how big you make them. There are 5 salmon patties. So I'm going to put them in the refrigerator, let them chill down a little bit, they'll stiffen up a little, and then I'll bring you back and we'll fry them. Alright, I got my cast iron pan on. This is clarified butter that I made the other day. See how it solidifies at room temperature. We're just going to put our salmon patties in, or salmon croquettes. I have it over medium heat. And we're just going to brown them really nice on both sides. I'll bring you back. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're ready to flip now. That looks beautiful. We're going to let them go on that side for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and they'll be done. Alright, here's our supper. This is the fisherman's stew that I made, that my mom used to make.
It's not good.
I changed it. I actually put seafood in this one. These are the salmon croquettes. These are just some French rolls that I got that we can eat with the stew.
Yep.
So let's try the stew here.
Let's begin. It's good.
You like it?
Yeah. Did you bake?
No, I bought these.
Oh.
I can do a lot of things there, but I'm not a bread baker, so.
Thanks.
Try it.
think it's better than the soup.
My mom made these a lot. They were very, very fast, and it's something she could do after she come home from work.
So it has salmon. What else?
Just salmon. Well, I mean, there's green onion, things like that in there.
Yeah, very good.
I know you're not around when I make most of this stuff, so you don't get to see what goes in it, but
I love it.
good. All right, we're gonna eat our supper. If you like our channel, please subscribe, hit the like button and the bell, and you'll get future notifications of uploads. So we're gonna finish up. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.